Well, it's 8:15 of a morning in Linden, Tennessee. Hudson's Wine and Liquor. An absolutely beautiful day. It's going to be a great day, man. We can crank out of here early. Hampton gets his 8 gallons of feed. 8 gallons of sweet feed every day. Can't complain about that. Yeah. Tennessee forest. Tennessee road. Dead Tennessee possum. And a Tennessee stop sign. It looks like we got a little crossroad junction up there, man, like a gas pump. Anyway, we're headed to Hohenwald, Tennessee. About 4 or 5 days out of Murfreesboro. It'll be a short day today, 19 miles. Great day though. There's a great clear Tennessee river, man. Great green water. Oh, Hampton tanking up on some water. A beautiful Tennessee creek. Nothing like the soft sound of water. German browns. Don't suppose there's any in here, who knows, but it's a beautiful creek, man. Forest. You see the high water mark up there. How's that water, boy? Yep, pretty nice. The guy singing right there, that water's singing, man. Don't drink all, but we'll need some for later, you know. What do you think, dude? Good stuff? Well, I didn't get a time to photograph it, but there was some fish in there because I saw them when we were crossing back over the creek. Couldn't get out the other side. It says it was Coon Creek. And yes, there's fish in it. Memorial Bridge to Horace Cop Savage. Now I don't get this. There's a, I mean, it had a lot of crap in the end of it, smut or something, but heck, look at all the good corn in it. There ain't shit wrong with that stuff. Look at that. Ton of corn, man. I mean, what could you ask for better than that? That's a lot of corn. Whole field go to waste. Hampton knows what it's good for. He's like, give me some corn, baby. Whole field of corn. Look at that. It's going to waste. It just rips me up when I see stuff like this in America. Nobody knows how to come in here and harvest this. Heck. So it's got some crap in the end. Big deal. Nobody knows how to do anything by hand anymore. Hampton, he's eating it. Whole darn field left standing. Here's a little sawmill. Looks like he's cutting Tennessee cedar. That'd be good on the floor of the bus. There's a great old house up there. Look at this. Okay, it's Hohenwald is what I got. Look at that old house there. Isn't that great? A porch, balcony, an old stone chimney, tin roof. That is some good stuff. Blue jays in the trees. You bet. Tennessee. Well, I found the owner of the sawmill and the corn, same guy named Howard Todd, I think. And he told me sometimes he don't get around harvesting until in the spring. Finishing all his corn harvest because it's been so wet. Nice looking corn. He said his son planted it a little too close together so the ears were a little small. That old house there, the two-story one with the balcony, he said he had it all fixed and a tornado come along and missed the house but beat it up pretty bad again. He cuts a lot of Tennessee cedar. Even the Amish come down and buy it. It's interesting to talk to people, find out what's going on locally. He said a tornado come through and ripped big old oak trees up by the roots, twisted them around like popping out carrots. This was the rock I was telling you about yesterday. This table rock like stuff, I don't know what they call it, but this is the formations, goes right up to the surface almost. Cut through for the road. Whoa. Let's see, look at this barn, boy. Yeah, that's a nice spring. Run over all that rock. There's probably a lot of spelunking around here too, caves, you know. Tennessee, I think, is pretty good for caves. Arkansas, Missouri. Howard told me that 2 years ago all these woods in here were smashed by a tornado. You can see, just busted everything down. Left the house. That's sort of amazing. Cleaned the hillside off, that's for sure. Says 1987 to 2005. Adam Whitehead, forever in our hearts, is 18. This is downtown Hohenwald, Tennessee, on its Christmas week. North 48, East 412. Now we're going to take maybe halfway to Columbia. About 3 days to Murfreesboro. what's left of the Hohenwald train station, but there's no train track here anymore.
Like that old girl thing, she says, "You ain't woman enough to take my man," just hollering instead of singing. But she goes crazy. She had about you and me and everybody around. Quit shrieking.
So this is a deer hunter, huh?
That's my hunter right
That's
there.
a hunting dog. Bring it home to bacon.
Yeah, this here ain't never been trained yet. It's just a puppy, but she'll make a good one. But it's funny when you go to whistling like that or singing, this some bitch will try to bite you there like that, whiskers or chin or whatever. She's my darling. Say I'll make a good dog someday. And
so the black girl's name was Sharika.
Yeah.
And when that puppy was a couple weeks old,
yeah.
she took him, put it between her titties.
Yeah.
And just their head sticking out.
Yeah, little nose sticking out there right between her titties. Big old titties on each side. Had them titties pushed together, and all you can see is the nose sticking out.
And so all you can see was the nose sticking out.
Right,
so when you come up with a name for the dog, you call her Sharika after that black gal.
Right, that's a good name. Anyway, that down. But I had a puppy out of this one here, and it was only 2 years old, and her name was this one's a little bit, and the puppy out of her was short-haired Jack Russell, prettiest dog you ever seen in your life. And it was they both stayed up with feet on the dash, or one of them was sitting here.
So what's everybody want a Jack Russell for?
Huh?
How come everybody likes the Jack Russells?
They're real smart. They learn to tree squirrels. They're real gritty. One of the worst things about a Jack Russell, they got a movie about some old man was named Jack Russell because he was so mean, you know, an old cowboy western. And they called him Jack Russell's his name. And anyway,
well, I bet you lock them in the truck, they'll chew the heck out of your truck, huh?
No. What they're bad about, you can take a Jack Russell, and if somebody get out here with a pit bulldog that is trained to kill, these ain't got no sense. They'll jump on it knowing that pit bulldog's gonna kill it and tear his throat out.
Yeah.
But you can't keep them from fighting. They're gritty. They ain't afraid of the booger man. And but
you say there's turkey out here. You say it's Coon Creek and Hurricane Creek and the Buffalo River.
No. There's Coon Creek over there, and this is Short Creek. Right down that valley, right there is where I live. Right there, way on down there. You can ride a horse around that road and go to it there.
Yep. And then
anyway, this is Short Creek. First creek over there is called Coon Creek.
Coon Creek.
This one here is Short Creek, and the next creek right over there in that big valley. After you go over that and go down in the next big valley that way, it's called Hurricane Creek.
Hurricane Creek.
Yeah, a lot of people call it Hurricane Creek, but it's called, people around here call it Hurricane. Anyway, it's a big creek there, and every one of them run that way to Buffalo River. And then there's another creek on past it called Rock House, and then you go that way past Coon Creek over that way. There's one called Brush Creek, and the next one down is called Cane Creek. And every one of them run into Buffalo River. And I know all this fucking country, every inch of it. I've coon hunted, squirrel hunted, worked all over it. I know every inch of the damn thing.
That is pretty fun. So you recommend getting a place out here. How's your humidity in the summer?
It gets a little hot in the summertime, but it ain't that bad, and it's.
Well, you'd make a damn good neighbor.
Yeah, what's good is shade. What's good, you got plenty of shade.
Lots of shade.
And I got.
You got Lyme's disease out here? Ticks?
We got ticks. I ain't never heard nobody have no Lyme disease around here. They have it up north. They're bad up around New York State, that Lyme disease.
Oh, in New York State, huh?
They don't have it around here. Hey, we got ticks now, but they're not that bad.
How many, you get a deer this season?
I've killed over 500 deer since I've been up here in the last 30 years. I killed over 500. I killed over 100 with 122. Colt rifle is automatic, 22 Colt. I killed over 100. I think it's about 107. I had it wrote down how many I killed with it. And I just wore the son of a bitch plumb out. It got to where it would not, it would fire on, when the safety was on, you could pull the trigger and it still fires. And I sold that son of a bitch for $50. I should have took it to a gunsmith and let him fix the same gun.
That's a good luck gun.
I wished I'd had it now, but anyway, that some bitch, I could shoot the eyeball out with deer with it. Farm here, that pine though, you know. I killed more deer with that 122.
Well, you headshot,
I can shoot them anywhere I wanted to. I can shoot them in the neck.
and they fall down.
The ears, according to how he's standing. I can shoot him behind the ear. He'd fall deader than hell right where he's at. He'd never move. Well, it's
This Hohenwald Ridge, huh?
yeah. The other end of it goes to Linden. That end goes to Hohenwald. It seems like further it is because it's crooked, but it's only 21 miles. But a lot of curves in it. And
What'd you eat, dog? You keep farting.
that's me belch. I guess I belch saying that. But ain't no telling what. Yeah, it's sometimes. Hell yeah. You recording that? I thought it was funny.